What's up, everybody? Yo, so I've been on this bottled water rant, but I just be messing with people, and talking about tap water and bottled water. And I will admit, all tap water is not created equally. They say New York City has the best tap water. I know, like I said, growing up, we used to drink tap water all the time. And me and my brother and my sister, we used to always drink the tap water from the bathroom sink because it was the coldest. It used to be cold. But all tap water is not the same, and I know that. And I just be messing with people. But I want to talk about, but the reason bottled water is so big now, mainly, is because capitalism. George Washington Carver said capitalism is like having 3 ears of corn. You eat one, you plant one, and you sell one. But just think, something we get for free when it rains, people have found a way to capitalize on it. And I was thinking, like, the plastic that the water comes in actually costs more than the water. It don't rain plastic, it rains water. But from what I understand, I don't know, but I'm going to look at it in a minute. I heard it's against the law to collect rainwater. I heard it's against the law to collect. You need a license or something like that, I heard. You need a license. But I'm going to check it. I don't know how true that is. But it's all about capitalism, man. That's what it's about. It's about money. Everything is about money. And that's what bottled water is all about. Because from what I understand, bottled water is no different than tap water. It's not that it's any cleaner. Unless you have real bad water in your system, in the state that you live in. And like I was just talking to a friend of mine online, he was saying the water in wealthier neighborhoods are better than water in the poverty-stricken neighborhood. But that's funny that you said that because, like, in Central Park at one time, Central Park was the dividing line between black people and white people, rich and poor. And from what I understand, there was a time when black people lived in the village. They were when most black people were downtown. And then as time went on, the rent was cheaper uptown, which would persuade poor people to move uptown. Just like most people are moving to the Bronx now because the rent is cheaper in the Bronx. So a lot of people are moving out of Manhattan up into the Bronx where the rent is cheaper. Or slightly, it's not as expensive it is in Manhattan. So that's why I don't understand why they can say the water pipes downtown are better than the water pipes uptown. I don't know. But then we were talking about a movie called Through the Hard Way, and that's what Through the Hard Way was about with Fred Williamson, Jim Brown, and Jim Kelly. And the movie was about them poisoning the water in the hood and poisoning black people. But water is the essence of life. Where there's no water, there's no life. Where there's no water, there's no life, because life comes out of water. But like I said, I just be messing with people about the water and stuff. But like I always say, if you eat healthy, get plenty of rest, and drink plenty of water, you still gonna die. You still gonna die. But it's all about capitalism. Everything is about money. Everything is about money in America. And it's funny that they say everything is about money, but then the Bible says the love of money is the root of all evil. And like we always say, if the love of money is the root of all evil, why do they ask for it when you go to church? But remember, somebody wrote that book. And it's funny that they tell you all the things that they don't want you to do, but the wealthy do it. Tell you that the love of money is the root of all evil. If the love of money is the root of all evil, how come the wealthy? It has to make you think. It has to make poor black people think that it's bad to be wealthy. There's nothing wrong with being wealthy. That's crazy. Because it's wealth that determines your existence in America. So it's funny that the Bible will say that the love of money is the root of all evil. All right, y'all. Check out my books. Corner stores in the middle of the block. Pretty Ugly Harlem Situation. That's a novel. Don't beat your children or they'll turn out like me. That's poetry. And Agitation Gets the Dirt Out. All right? Or you can use Cash App. Use AO. If you get my book, buy my book from me. Don't buy it from Amazon. I mean, you can buy it from Amazon. But if you don't trust me, buy it from Amazon. But if you buy it from me, I'll sign it and mail it to you. All right? The next day, take it easy.